Geez, Queen of Pain, signature hero for him here.
Applying pressure is difficult with just these two heroes for Navi. And bottom lane, they're going to go in again for hostile. And yeah, I don't think this Torrent is going to save him. The Maledict's hurt.
The Stomp coming through, but Poshka getting low. They will keep Dendi slept up. King are going to rotate through, body block him from going forward for more. Aloha Dance in a bit of trouble, though, with the soul from the Earthshock. One right click's going to be barely short. Can he get there in time? Looks like with the Boots of Speed, that kind of extra farming roll out of the mid lane. Bottom lane, they are going to catch the cast. They're going to go for the Stomp perhaps here onto Dendi. Waits for the overpower. Rage is there. Stomp's not gonna... Oh, it barely does connect onto Dendi. Torrent is there, though. They're gonna turn onto Aloha Dance, but with the punches from the Stapler, no. The Lifestealer will go down first. Miposhka will be able to find the return kill.
TP towards top with the Queen of Pain inside.
Oh, they're setting up for this, though.
It's so difficult to kill. I don't think they can get anything here. Lifestealer's wasting a lot of time.
And Demonic Purge onto G. Now the Eclipse comes out as he blinks for it again. G's going to be punished for it. General will be the trade going down to Aloha Dance, who gets the rage off. Jump forward. Chronosphere will catch onto 2. Boat doesn't do a whole lot of anything, but it passes through a couple. Nice Earth Splitter, but the disruption's there for now for Detyaram. But Miposhka swiped down by Dendi. 2-man Earthshock is going to be there. Rage to purge it off. They're going to jump forward. They'll find Art Style. Ends up being a 2 for 2 thus far. Dendi going to pop his ultimate. Doesn't want to continue forward for Aloha Dance. And Art Style has been well positioned pretty much for the entire game thus far. He's been very influential on his Kunkka. 6 out of 8 kills he's been involved in. Sandstorm going to be there. Dit Your Rock coming through with the Eclipse and the Lucent Beam to cancel the Death Ward as well as kill off the Witch Doctor. Ghostic queuing up the Chronosphere, but without a Witch Doctor Death Ward, I mean, they just didn't have all that much to contribute into the Chrono. G now joining the fray, but jump forward from Dendi. One more right click. Oh, he's going to get chronoed up. Earth Splitter will be there. It's just the Aegis, though, if they bring him down. And it looks like he had the damage reduction for the Earth Splitter. The disruption is going to be there defensively onto Seneko. Will keep him alive. X marks is onto G. Now the Burrow Strike coming through. A couple right clicks from Dendi with the Torrent. G goes down. Dendi off to the east. Still has an Aegis available. The Blink cooling down in 4 seconds. X onto King R. He's in trouble. Lucent Beam will be there. Couple right clicks. He's brought down Seneko, and they'll get the tower. Navi rolling over Empire. Very difficult place for Empire to go to farm, and that's not exactly what their team is built to do. They're built to fight, but they go in for a Chronosphere again on a solo support, and they should be able to at least get the kill on Artsal, but he gets the boat off. In the meantime, boat's gonna land onto 2. Eclipse will come out. G's in trouble again using his blink aggressively. X was there to bring back his corpse. And the Torrent will connect onto Aloha Dance. He's trying to armlet toggle, doing a decent job of it, is able to bring down the Luna. Are running in tight quarters.
Void, don't Chronosphere the Shadow to you. God damn it, man.
Crimson Guard is going to be there. Earth Splitter will come through, but disruption, self-disruption is there in time. Ghost is going to be X'd up and likely brought down. They actually missed the Torrent, though. Sonic Wave does come through. G is able to get up to the high ground, but the Eclipse from the low ground from Dit Your Raw finishes him off. Dendi, he's going to be forced to pop the Enrage now. Bolt comes through, kills off King R. Nice Burrow Strike. Epicenter going to come through as well. They do end up getting Dendi in time. Torrent is just a bit late, but Aloha Dance will end up going down. 4 down. Well, there's really no reason not for Navi not to hang around and at least throw illusions at these buildings. Jump forward onto Aloha Dance. He's in a little bit of trouble. Gets purged up. Torrent, though, will be dodged by the Rage. General in trouble. Has a Sandstorm if he needs it. Disruption again is going to be there. The Rum will connect with him as well, and he's still surviving because of it. They need one more right click to bring him down. Jump forward from Ghostic will find it. Now the fight a little bit spread out. Artstyle to the north going to be taken out. Dendi, in the meantime, would likely only connect onto the Luna there, so they are withholding it till they jump up. 2-man Burrow is going to be found by General, but an instant counter initiation Chrono is going to find 3 from Ghostic. Earth Splitter is beautifully placed by Miposhka, and Dit Your Raw going to go down as well as Artstyle. G, he's able to blink out. And what a combination from Ghostic and Miposhka there. Jump forward, though. Epicenter re-engaging. King R and Miposhka going to go down. General finds both of them as they bring down the Shadow Demon. General going to pay with his life, however. So overall, very poor fight for Navi. Make his way back to base in order to defend. Jump forward from Dede. He's X'd up. Going to try and take someone out. Uses the Enrage. Will be pulled back before the cast can land. Meanwhile, the range rack's going to be taken out. Jump forward from Ghostic. He is going to find a Chrono onto 2, but the Bolt comes out. Connects onto Ghostic. Earth Splitter is pretty good. Death Ward coming out. Dendi taking a lot of damage. Does he have the Aegis? He still will have it up for now. And it now just ends up giving him the regeneration buff to get back into the fight. In a little bit of trouble over towards the east. G looking to initiate from the backside. He jumps forward with the Sonic Wave, will catch Ditya, but he immediately gets punished for it as General counter initiates onto him. He will buy back though. They don't want to hang around too long. They bring down the Lifestealer and look to back out. Do Navi's side and reset. Stomp is going to catch on Dendy, cancels up the earn tick as well. Jump forward, G will finish him off. Orchid up onto General as well. They're going to look to continue to fight. Yule Scepter is there. X back onto King R into the Torrent, but they're going for the more important target. Epicenter is there, but G, they use the X on King R. Perhaps General was expecting them to have it. They're going to look to find a Chronosphere, knowing that the heroes are currently bunched up. They want to take this fight out of their base where it's a little bit less predictable. Bostick gonna have his smoke pop. It doesn't see anyone. Jumps forward, finds the Chrono. It's only onto Ditya. General is queuing up the Epicenter and will find the Witch Doctor in the backlines. Both gonna come through as well. Ditya, he's just fine. Ghostic in trouble, gonna get bashed up. Has a time walk in a second, will walk out towards the east. Meanwhile, over on the west, Aloha Dance trying to man up against a support Kunkka, and that is even difficult for Empire to do. 3 heroes on the sidelines, none of which have buyback. Melee Rock's going to be taken out to the east of that. So that's 2 lanes down. Mid lane's pushing in, touching the tier 4s right now. Jump forward, though. They are going to find General with the Chronosphere. Stomp will be there as well. Boat is going to fly through and does not connect onto anyone. Sonic Wave will finish off General as he burrows up towards the high ground. G now jumping forward. It's going to Orchid up Soneko. Eclipse, though. It's going to do some return damage onto Aloha Dance and G. And they're all going to be dropped. Triple kill for Ditya. And the towel is thrown in from Empire here. Sub 40 minutes as Navi looking to squash the rumors about any sort of internal conflicts. They look very good in this game. One, well drafted, well played overall.
How Empire have kind of set up with their draft, as long as they don't get completely dumpstered in the lanes. But with this setup, it doesn't seem like that's going to be super easy for Navi to have happen. Soneko going to get found out and hit with the free-handed arrow. 2 heroes beating down Rip Lion. Who's going to get it? Hammer hits a little bit harder. Looking at Ghost Stick though on bottom. He has no mana, this Legion, so maybe they can get this kill if they can grab him with the lasso. Need to disable. No, it's just fast enough. Ghost Stick does have some help incoming, but the Omnet's gonna get hexed up. The spike, they'll be able to take him down. Here comes the Chronosphere onto 3 heroes. Ditya is gonna take a Purify to the face, and that will bring him down. G also arriving. Navi need more heroes here, but I don't think they have heroes to spare. General's gonna get forced out. Art Style taking a lot of damage on the way out. Gets hit with the arrow in the face. Will go down as well. Dendy do anything here? No. It's just a slaughter for Empire, man. But here's where Empire starts to get really scary. With the ability to force fights, giving the Legion Commander a Blink Dagger, plus a Chronosphere up towards top lane, Arrow is also going to connect onto Dendy. That is so much stun duration. No chance for him to jaunt out.
He's got that full diffusal that you said he'd build up in this one up against the Omni Knight. So actually opt to go for it first. Jump forward. They are going to be able to silence up Aloha Dance. He gets purged off, though, by the Legion Commander. Will be able to zip out. He's still alive. Has Chronosphere. Time walk in 1 second. Ditya is going to be dueled up. Jumping forward. They have a Chrono if need be to kill him off the back end of this. They'll just dust him up, though. One last right click from the Mirana is there. Miposhka again. And Radiant do have a scan. I'd use it here. But there are some heroes showing underneath the wave. Everyone behind them, though. Both teams very cautious here. General gonna have his smoke pop. He'll find Ghost Stick, though. Finger of Death immediately is there, but there's the banish onto the Legion Commander. Gonna keep her safe for now. Soneko, he's in trouble. Ghost Stick is gonna get silenced up immediately by Dendy. Earth Splitter gonna come through, and it connects onto 3. For Navi. Ditya, though, Sanity's Eclipse. The hammer will bring him down. Art Style in trouble as well. Purify will be their triple kill for G. Tool they need in their kit in order to look to go towards the high ground, but a smoke now and a Moonlight Shadow immediately. General into the Firefly. Silence onto 2. Wow. They're from Puck, and King R will be the first to drop. Earthsplitter going to come through. The Chronosphere is not ideal. It even gets Ghost Stick in it, but the Sanity's Eclipse will do enough work. And they should be able to bring down Dendy here shortly. Ditya getting low as well. Dendy going to rejoin the fray and help out to bring down Ghost Stick. That's going to be a duel lost as well. One sticky napalm, yeah, will take her out.
Either way, Navi kind of get a lucky break there in initiating, and they're going to get a lot of extra cash on top of that. Deadless BKB now up on the Klings, plus General packing the Shivas, which is a big item against Empire, and they're not done yet. They're going to reinitiate one more time, go in, grab Ghost Stick, no imprison, as G's being focused on, but he tries to imprison himself. Great stomp onto the 2. He's going to end up killing the Void and the Omnite as Ghost Stick. He's going to try to book with the Blade Mail, not doing nearly enough, though. And now
quickly, Clinks can deal with these structures. General continuing to chase forward, will get the Yules up. Miposhka already used the leap, but will be silenced for good measure. Brought down, that's a gem on the deck. And a jaunt forward from Dendi. He gets hexed up. G's going to try and turn into him. Nice phase shift is there. There's the Imprison, but Artstyle, no, does not have the Echo Stomp, but they do have the Shivas. Big nuke is going to hit everyone. And G able to blink out to the north. Nicely played by the OD. He'll be able to survive, but still 4 heroes on the sideline as long as he doesn't get bashed here to bring this down before there's any reaction. Arrow gonna fly through. It does connect onto Suneko and forces them to use a Force Staff. Shiva's gonna give them vision for General. This is very risky from Na'Vi. Trying to bring down this roaster. Jumping forward. Overwhelming odds is there. They're gonna pop it. Oh, they'll get the duel off in time onto Ditya. And the Dendi will be forced to pick up the Aegis and get out. Killing off Dendi twice in the mid lane, but look how perfectly positioned they are. Dendi has an Aegis, though. He's not the target they want. They'll go for Suneko. They'll get him in 3 right clicks of the OD. Dendi will be brought down, not under the dual damage, though. Meanwhile, on the backside, they'll find the Chronosphere onto Artstyle. He'll be brought down solo. Dendi will be able to blink down to the south. Jump forward. Lincoln Sphere keeps him safe.
He has no Firefly, no teleport out either, and he's going to get surrounded. He's going to look for the Mirana. Suddenly realize he can't go up against Mirana and OD.
All right.
General, you better survive this.
1-2 low.
Okay.
Alright, he's dead.
Yeah, he's pretty screwed. Unless the Yules.
Oh, he missed the arrow.
Oh, he missed.
Blink in 1 second. Force Staff,
yes.
blink. Yeah, panic mode. Did you see that?
No, they just wasted time so he can get a duel win.
CIS Dota, you don't prepare. You just do. Jump forward. Oh, they are going to find a target, and it is going to be the Faceless Void. It's a good one to bring down, but he gets the BKB off. Chrono is going to be onto 2. Meanwhile, on the backlines, Dendi is doing some work. Earth Splitter is going to hit through on a couple for Navi's side, and now the duel down on the south side. They will be able to finally get Dendi. They'll press forward for more here, and they'll find another kill on the Titan General, trying to make his way out. They will find Ghost Stick on the backlines. Finger of Death. They'll bring down the Legion Commander. They'll lose their melee racks. Dream Coil's just now up. Dendi does have it. Ready to use it. Will pop it onto 2. Base shift immediately. They pop the Lincoln Sphere onto G. Jump forward. Sanity's Eclipse. Gonna blow Ditya up. Now the Bash finding Dendi. Time dilation is there as well. He's gonna try to jump, but gets hexed up. Ditya in trouble. He's gonna be imprisoned now, and it looks like Empire is the beginning of the end for them. BKB from Ditya. He's gonna turn and try and fight, but he doesn't have much duration left. Miposhka, he needs a crit onto the Mirana. Will not get it. Artstyle, Force Staff's back.
Right clicks from the OD. Chronosphere is going to catch the Clinks, who just bought back, and with the Butterfly we can see how much damage Faceless Void is actually doing at this point. It's way too much for the Clinks to handle, who was also the focus of the previous Chronosphere, and was the reason why Empire were able to take that one so convincingly. They didn't have to worry about the Clinks
Synergistically with what Empire already has.
because he's not burrow striking the ET right now, but still it's pretty much Eye of Scotty. Right clicking way onto Miposhka, needs a couple more from the Chen. He's the only range hero here. Miposhka is getting hit with a couple creeps also.
I think Artstyle's dead.
Lose aggro, but the Chen is going way too far. Wave form in and will go down by virtue of how fast you farm. But no challenge on this top lane from the Navi squad is going to be a godsend here from Empire. Silencer also getting a good mix of experience from sticking around that top lane as well. Now has Global Silence. So Empire, they do have the Chronosphere. They have the Global Silence. They even have the Earth Splitter from the ET leveled up rather early because of the fact they have the Faceless Void. So they are ready to challenge Navi at this stage. Will be in almost the perfect spot while they're trying to kill off Roche. Can they actually make it happen, though? There is a Blink Dagger coming out for Sand King? No, not quite, just drums. Still jumping Chronosphere. Global Silence is there, but they're trying to go for the Sven. Probably the tankiest target. He's going to take a hit from absolutely everything. He's still not dead yet. Pops Warcry, and is just going to turn around and demolish the Void with the help of the Chen. There's the false proms onto the Sven, letting him go ham. Great stomp, though, onto 4. Helping to disengage. They lose the Void. Morphling on the run as well. Sand King looking to intercept. Torrent off the mark. Burrow Strike is not, though. Here comes the Epicenter. Strength Morph. How broken is it? It's pretty good, but I don't think it's that good because X marks. Bring him right back.
Also quite broken. 4 minutes into the game, so gonna have that Ancient Granite Golem aura here now. Jump forward though, mid lane. They find Dendi once again. He's this solo target of the Chronosphere, so Neko not able to get in range. They will know that Empire is nearby. Suneko gonna have his smoke pop. They'll find G in the trees. G immediately Moonlight Shadows pounces off to the west. Aloha Dance may not be so lucky. The global has to be there in order to cover their Morphling from being dropped, and was nicely placed by Empire's side, but that is a couple of minutes with no Global Silence up for King R.
Oh, and they actually do find the Faceless Void. How the hell did they know that he was there?
Zach.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what happened, but it worked, and now Sven still has some more God Strength for G.
G has a BKB
down. G has no Lincolns. He has a BKB, but that's not going to be up in time. Gets the crit, gets 2 crits. That was just 1 crit.
Okay, BKB. Alrighty
then. Hate to see the kind of thing happen. Yeah, the melee racks, they're dead. Range racks as well. He gets hit with the arrow. But I think he should be fine.
Yeah. Oh, jump forward. Chrono is going to find the Oracle. That's going to mean the Aegis and God Strength are down from the Sven. Earthsplit are going to come through. It's going to connect onto 2. Global is going to be there. So Neko should end up dropping here. He's going to pop the cheese, though. And he's still healthy at this point. General off over to the west. Meanwhile, Get Your Raw up in the back lines is going to just BKB TP out as he's too far away from his team. Dendi trying to armlet toggle, and it was working out for a bit. But the time lock will seal his death. When all is said and done, they do get the mid lane of Rax.
Still a minute left before another Global Silence is available, so Na'Vi do have quite a few assets that Empire currently don't have. Chronosphere is back up because of the fact that it was Aghanim. They're going to try to go for the Sven. He's going to take an absolute beating from absolutely everyone, and he will go down, heart or not. General's Burrow Strike a little bit too late there. Here comes the boat. Epicenter is pretty good onto a lot of heroes, but General's taking a lot of damage in the meantime. False Promise will keep him up, as she's going to pop his BKB, just trying to poke at Seneko, but he's getting poked at back pretty hard by Dendi with the Daedalus. Burrow Strike will ensure the kill. At the same time, keeping Pochka out of the fight. Buyback from the Sven will kill him off. And that's 3 buybacks from Empire, but they still have to face up against Ichira without a Morphling.
Yeah, Aloha Dance on the sidelines for 18 seconds. Glyph is going to be popped up, but the melee rock should just be dead in a moment, and it is. X is going to catch Ghostic when he tries to initiate into the torrent. Couple of right clicks. He's going to be brought down. Second epicenter of the fight for General. And they will get the lane of Rax bottom. Now Aloha Dance respawns. General, he's also going to buy back. No Chronosphere for 7 seconds. Artstyle seems to be the straggler that may simply be sacrificed. They're going to TP onto the Astral Spirit with Aloha Dance, looking for more. Will catch him on the retreat. Jump forward from Ghostic. Only the one-man Chrono. A lot of burst damage, but the False Promise is there in time. And Ditira should be able to turn around with the Hand of God and the Greaves. He's got God Strength in 1 second, has a BKB available as well. Gonna get healed up. G now, he's gonna get stunned. A couple right clicks, bring down the Marana. No buyback for G. Stomp comes out. BKB is there from Ditira. He'll just eat the Earth Splitter. And now coming back in, Dendi X back, but will replicate out Aloha Dance. Ditira very low, will end up losing the Aegis. Only one lane of Rax, or only one Rax, excuse me, standing now though. Aloha Dance is going to pop his BKB. Ghostic gets very low, but not brought down. Aloha Dance may not be so lucky. They are lacking God Strength at this point, and Ditira will go objective-based gaming, bring down the last rock, secure Megas. And Aloha Dance is on the retreat, not hitting all that hard, as he's had to morph into Strength. And they'll look at these tier 4s. King R slowed up by the Test of Faith, or Penitence, I should say, and is forced back into base, and the towel thrown in by Empire. We started, what, 7 hours ago, and 5 games later, Dotapit for the day, guys, is going to be completed in the CIS group stage NAVI with some pretty cheeky drafts overall.